Well, it's me, Mimeldos Rosetta, and we're here for the interview.
Between anyone with me, like it's awful.
Hey, I'm taking a clip right now.
If you draw my art again, I'm gonna literally suck a dick.
I remember when people.
What?
people
What?
Yeah, I remember when offer was like people would like spam an offer like with a gay shit, and like I'm just now I know it.
Mr. Mimi Zelda, how you doing today, my friend? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm doing good, and you?
You know what? Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. How'd you enjoy Fire Team there?
I enjoyed it.
You did
Like,
some
really.
killing. Which
Yeah,
side were you on?
I was enjoying.
Which side were you on in the team? Were you the insurgents or the other folks?
I was Russian, so I was.
Oh,
Yes.
so this was like Russian versus American, huh?
Yes, exactly.
Neato. I knew they had that. It's just it seems those maps pop up less prevalently nowadays. In any case, we'll go ahead and get started, right? So
Alright.
would you go ahead and just start off by confirming which days of the week that you are available, my friend?
Well, I'm available on every day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So every day of the week. Awesome. We love to hear it. And you mentioned, right, in your command application when you were prompted for any officers that might be willing to give you a reference, you said, good fellow Mr. Tarheel, or I mean, basically all the staff in Garde know you, right? Which I mean, at
Yep.
this point, you're a public figure. Everyone knows who you are. But just go ahead and describe for me your working relationship with Tarheel.
So Tahil is like, for me, we are like best friends, for real. I was fiber for him, like every time I was under him, or in Jeune Garde I was flag warding for him, and we were having some fun. So yeah, that's basically we are really close.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And is there maybe any other specific officers you want to mention? Maybe those outside Guard a little bit?
Outside of Garde, uh, I well, I know some officers, like Napoleonic, of course, but, well, other than him, I don't think all of others.
Alrighty. Fair enough. Alrighty, so moving forward, right? When you were asked what traits you believe make an exceptional candidate for leadership, you said, and I quote, my dedication, observation, and close relationship with the rankers. So, I mean, again, you're basically a household name as far as the Guard is concerned. Everyone knows your great series of detailing your adventures in the Guard, right?
Yeah.
But, well, that, yes, gives you a close relationship with essentially all of the rankers, right? You're kind of the people's man, if you will. Go ahead and just describe for me how you have displayed the traits of maybe some dedication and observation.
Well, for the dedication, we can talk about my records. For example, when I do a mistake in a battle, I review my record and I see what I did wrong, what I could have done, what I could have done better, maybe. So that's for the dedication part. And for the other part, it was? Don't remember.
That would be observation, my friend.
Oh yeah, observation. Because as a flag bearer, my observation of the terrain of the battlefield improved a lot, and that's why I think that's one of my qualities.
All right. Awesome, my friend. I'm glad to hear it. So, what I'm hearing is that you are very self-aware, very self-reflective, right? Which is fantastic for an officer, right? Need to be aware of your mistakes. Need to be able to review and take a little bit of or make even a little bit of self-criticism to improve yourself, because that's what we're always looking for here, especially with our officers. And having that little bit of observation there, which you've definitely shown, being a flag bearer, right? You kind of have to have your head on a swivel, looking for routes of escape, looking at what's coming at you, what could potentially come and fuck you over, and you essentially, by manner of that, serve as a second set of eyes for your officer. Fantastic. So, when you were asked what improvements you would make to maybe the young guard or the guard as a whole, you said, and I quote, I would like to make the community better, improve the relationship between the leaders and the rankers, and improve the training of flag bearers slash flag guards. So, everyone knows, right? You're essentially the key token flag bearer of middle guard, right?
Yeah,
All your
exactly.
videos detail that. You've been doing it. I mean, in almost every video, you're a flag bearer,
Exactly.
dating essentially ever since back to the Young Guard, right? There's very few videos, even at that point in time, of you not as a flag bearer. So
Yes.
go ahead, and if you were to execute any method, right, you were given a blank check, how would you improve flag bearing and flag guards in the Guard? Maybe through some specific drills or whatnot. Go ahead and just give us some details.
I think at first what I would done is like always record battles, and like when I have a flag bearer, I would rewatch my record and see what he have done bad, what he could do better. Like it's like me when I review my own performance, but instead of me reviewing my own performance, it's me reviewing the others' performance, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
like this, I can make personal training to those I know that can be flag bearer or flag guards, for example.
Awesome. So essentially, you would go ahead and take people that want to be flag bearers, flag guards, and as things go through, maybe afterwards or during which you would just give them feedback on how they can improve and make sure that they are aware of what needs to happen so they can improve themselves for the future. Fantastic.
Exactly.
And actually, I'm curious on how specifically you would touch upon this subject. You did mention, after all, that you would like to make the community better and
Oh
improve the
yeah.
relationship between the leaders and the rankers. So, how would you do that? If you were given a Sagas level godlike powers, how would you do that?
I think if I was given this opportunity, to be honest, I would like make the leaders hang out with the rankers more, seem like really a family and not like a powerful leader that is like a dictator or something. No, you're just some other guy that has the leadership that can lead, but you are just like them. Like you show that you are like them. That's what I would say.
Just communicating, being relatable, and being someone that people can look up to and like. You know what? I like that, my friend. We all have. Sorry about that. We all have humble origins in the garden, one way or another.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So, just moving forward. When you were prompted, right? If you have any prior experience that you could believe could be valuable to being an NCO, you noted that, quote, I have been a flag bearer and an officer in 18E for most of the time. For most of my time in the Guard, I have been a flag guard in JG and the main flag bearer for the Fusiliers Grenadiers and Fusiliers Chasseurs. So go ahead and detail us, or rather detail for us, sorry, your time as an officer in 18E.
So my time as officer in 18E, I was under Napoleonic leadership. So he given me the opportunity to lead a line one day, and I took the opportunity. And I was doing the roster, like making the attendance if you prefer. And I have a good experience of this. It was actually good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I had only two opportunities to lead because then Napoleonic got demoted, as you know, and I'm not going into the subject. Not
No,
going.
I mean, that's fine. I didn't expect you to. And really quick, if you give me 2 seconds to pull up your channel here, because I did notice that at one point in time you threw up a couple videos that were outside of the Guard. I'm not sure. It kind
Oh
of
yeah.
looked like in
Oh,
some of them you were an officer.
it
Is
it
that correct or no?
it was like before my video guards. I posted some video of 18E, like not often, but I have done.
Yeah, I was talking more recently. It looks like
Oh, I know what you mean.
car. I'm
Yeah,
gonna embarrass myself saying this.
it's
Congregate Norge.
yeah, it's the Norway Danish. I'm not an officer. Like I was
Uh,
officer for 2 days. Then they reformed all the kingdom. So
so you made it up there. You did good work, and all of a sudden they just yanked it out from under you.
no, it just that they needed to reform all the kingdom, and basically now they want to enter campaigns. So they're gonna enter campaigns soon. So maybe we're gonna see them in the battlefield. We don't know.
Hey, Maybe we shall see. Right. So, as a kind of final thing, is there maybe any office or command or leadership experience you would have outside of the genre?
Outside of the genre, um, no, don't really.
So, by and large, I can't think of anything really else to ask you. Mr. Austin, is there anything you'd like to ask or input? Alrighty, fantastic. Is there anything you would like to maybe note for yourself as a final kind of note, Mr. Mimi?
I don't have any.
Alrighty, fantastic. And what's a question you have?
What?
What is a question you have for us?
Oh,
Just one question. Any
for you.
question.
How do you communicate on TeamSpeak? That's the only one question that I have.
How do you communicate on
Like,
TeamSpeak?
I mean, I know how you do, but which information you send to in
So I
TeamSpeak?
mean, at least when we're training up officers, right? We go with the idea that over communicating is better than under communicating, right? So anything that you think is a relevant piece of information that you need to say, right? Like you're pushing up, you're pulling back, anything that the people to your left and your right need to know, you should be communicating, right? If you're charging, if
Right.
you're losing a charge, if you need help, especially, right? One of the biggest issues we have in terms of team speak communication is people don't say when they need help fast enough. That is the number one cause of flag losses. People just don't say they need help fast enough.
Alright. That's
Alrighty,
all.
fantastic. So, anything else you have for us?
No, nothing else.
Alrighty, we appreciate you coming down today, Mr. Mimi.
No problem.
Alrighty, you have a fantastic rest of your day, alright?
Yes.
Alrighty, bye bye, my friend.
Bye bye. Well, it was stressful. Like as hell. For you guys don't know, it's like this. So I was in this. Dear God, it was stressful. Yeah, that's it. So it's gone well, I think. I'm gonna be accepted. So yeah, yay.